Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night. No matter what time zone you're in, you're live at 6:05 with me, Mike Millen, and this is my channel, Chilling with Millen. And we're just going to wait for a while, let everybody gather into the stream. And I'm going to get all set up here, get ready to read those horoscopes, and pick a little guitar. The old calluses are doing just fine right now. Got them nice and built up. Playing for about 15 minutes every day really helps. Now that is a good cup of Folgers, I tell you, a very good cup of Folgers. No, I'm not drinking Timmy's this morning. I decided to make my own Folgers. Oh, here we go. Everything's lining up perfectly, just like the stars. Mm-hmm. Look at that. We've got Rich Life Road Trips. We've got Mammy Mouse. And oh, look at that. They're putting in their horoscopes right away. Oh, no, they're not. This is an old stream. What does that tell you? Live at 6:05. Here we go. Yes. That looks better. Refresh your browsers, people. Refresh your browsers. There we go. www.astrology.com. Enter. Good morning, Mom, Pa, Millen. How are you this morning? Well, guess what? I turned on www.astrology.com and guess who came up right away? Sagittarius. That's right. So just type it in, Mom, and we'll read away. Hope everybody's doing well this morning. I called in sick yesterday. Got a little bit of much needed rest. At this time of year, everybody's susceptible to something. I think I got a little bit of the stomach flu, but I'm feeling a-okay this morning, and I hope everybody else here is as well. Rich Life Road Trips, welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for stopping by. You know the drill. Just pop in your horoscope and I'll read it up for you today. And it comes from www.astrology.com. Mom's a little slow on her reading, so I guess I'm going to have to do Virgo first. Here we go, Virgo. And I learned a new chord last night, so that's going to be fun. Just give me 1 second. It's a new chord. It's a subtle difference. Mom wants her Leo done. This is the E chord. And this is E minor. And here we go. There will be an unusual or heated exchange between you and another person in the morning. And it could leave you feeling confused for the rest of the day. It isn't often that the opinions of someone else stay with you like this. It could be that it's time to reevaluate how you feel about this issue. Have the courage to explore that information you are basing your thoughts on and double check that you are on the right side of the argument. Well, I hope that helps for today. Hope that helps today. Hey, Jelly Duck 100, welcome back to the stream. I haven't seen you around in a while. Thank you. Yeah, I just recently hit 400 subs. I was in, that is thanks to John T. Cash. I was in his live stream last night, picked up a few new people that I hadn't seen before, got engaged in the chat room. It was It's an interesting stream. I really liked his angle, his views. Seems like a really nice guy. I would encourage you to go over and take a look. But John T. Cash, if you have his wow, none of you guys are moderators. Oh wow. I was gonna say if you have his link, drop it in there, but you're not moderators. Well, it's time that Rich Life Road Trips got a blue shirt to put on. There we go, and we'll give Jelly Duck a blue shirt as well. There you go, Jelly Duck. Everybody gets a blue shirt when they come in for a while. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully that worked. Next time you comment, you'll be blue. But anyways, we need to move on to Leo for my mom. And Jelly Duck 100, something new that's happened since probably the last time you've been here. I'm reading horoscopes every day. And it's first thing in the morning. Everybody likes to have their horoscope read, and I started doing it a while ago. So if you just type in your star sign, you'll get your horoscope read. If you're not sure of your star sign, then head on over to www.astrology.com, where I'm getting the horoscopes from. And there you go. And you'll be able to figure out your horoscopes. But Virgo was first, and then it looks like Leo is next. And then we're going to move on to Libra. That sounds like a plan to me. And first 5 minutes we had in the first 5 minutes we had Virgo done. So Leo, let's go a little bit lower for Leo today. I still like playing with this new chord though. Get those fingers exercised up. Yep. And for Leo, who is my mom's star sign, welcome to the room, Mom. Oh, Rich Life Road Trips is 10 away from 400 subs. Well, keep going there, Rich Life. You'll get there. Trust me. I sat at 380 for, oh my goodness, I must have sat at 380 for almost 30, 40 days. And it's a funny feeling, I tell you. You're stuck there. You're in chat rooms, but there's nobody new to talk to. You don't have the time to expand out, but you plug away and you get there. You plug away and you get there. Trust me. So Leo, November 21st, 2018. Today is the day to mix things up a bit. Whip up something extravagantly uncommon for breakfast, or try a physical activity you haven't explored before, such as yoga or even ballet. Follow your whims, whatever they are. Getting caught up in a routine can be comforting, and having things your way makes this crazy world feel a little bit more manageable. But over time, a routine can come dangerously close to creating too much monotony in your life. The new fingering for the E chord is a little bit difficult, guys, so bear with me. There we go. And that's Leo at and next one we have is Libra. But first, let me catch up on my chat here this morning. Yes, thanks for coming in, Dee Dee. I'm feeling much better today. I was a little bit under the weather. I think I got a bit of the stomach flu that's going around. But I'm feeling much better today. I actually slept until probably 9 o'clock, which is highly unusual for me. I got up just enough time to text in my boss and say I wouldn't be coming in this morning, and I slept in till 9. But after about maybe 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I started feeling a lot better, so I got my rest and I'm good to go. So thanks for stopping by, Dee Dee, and getting in your horoscope right away. I really appreciate that. Really keeps the show moving along, as they say. But I hope everybody else is feeling good this morning. I hope they're having a great day. I'm not sure what time zone this new person is. Bhavya, what do you do? Bhavya, well, I read horoscopes, my friend. And if you're talking about what I do in the live stream, that's what I do here. But if you're talking about what I do in real life, well, I work in a warehouse just across town. Take a bus every morning and get to work, do my job, and then come home. So yeah, I'm one of those 9 to 5ers. But hey, everybody, if you don't know who Bhavya is, that's a new one for me. Just I encourage you to go over to her channel and hover on those 3 little white dots over there, and give him or her a content review and possibly a possible new subscription for her. That would be awesome. Or him. Sorry, I haven't checked out your channel yet. But it says here you are from India. Worm's Eye View is in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's not really a YouTube channel. Oh, you must be watching this on your... Okay, dude. All right, dude. Bhavya's a dude, and it's not really a YouTube channel. That's interesting. How are you watching YouTube? I'd like to know. But okay, maybe you're just saying it's not a YouTube channel. But anyways, Worm's Eye View's in the house. She came in with a whole bunch of, wow, I love those icons. What are they, crabs or lobsters? That's cool. I won't miss you today, Worm's Eye View. As a matter of fact, I've been doing my due diligence and checking out the content of the people in the room, and I kind of like your style there, Worm's Eye View. And as a matter of fact, today's one of those special days where I am adding moderators. So you just got a blue dress, my friend. So there you go. Yes, they're emojis. Oh, icons. Yeah, you're right. I called them icons. And crabs for Cancer. That's right. I get it. I get it. I get it. Very, very smart. Very, very, very clever. Anyways, we'll get on with the show. The last one that popped into the chat room in order was Libra, so we'll get on to Libra, and eventually I'll get to hopefully all 12 today. That would be really exciting for me to be a first to hit all 12. Yay! Yeah, I got a blue. You do look good in view, the blue, Worm's Eye View. You do look good in view, Worm's Eye View. Do I have the right fingering? Yep, here we go. You do look good in blue, Worm's Eye View. Is it possible to use a memory stick for a pick? Today, make a grand gesture. Making it might bring you high visibility and a boatload of appreciation. But will these truly make you happy? Probably not. You'll find a greater satisfaction in a short and sweet conversation. A perfect tangerine or a breathtaking sunset. You're in tune with the simpler things in life. The things that people often take for granted. Turn away from flashy bigness and turn towards small pleasures. Yes, look at all the crabs. Like all the crabs. A bold statement and you got noticed. Absolutely. Well, that's not a bad thing on YouTube, guys. And I've been checking out Worm's Eye View, a few of her live streams I've been into now, and some of her content. And everybody in this room, I would encourage you to go over there, especially since the fact that her and I kind of same let me get the merds mixed up, guys. Her and I kind of share the same heritage, I think. She's part Canadian, English, and Irish, and that is a lot of the stuff that's in my background as well. So that was kind of interesting. We had a little conversation about that. But everybody else, just head on over to that channel, give her a like, and subscribe, please. She's a really great little content creator. I'm just taking in the old Folgers right now. More meaningful chats was an interesting. It was an Rich Life. Let me think. Worm's Eye View is saying that she needs to have more interesting chats. And I was just going through some of my old content this morning, some of my older live chats. And you're right, you kind of struggle for a while until you find your niche or your go-to, and mine's been the horoscopes, and that's really worked out well for me, especially at this time period. So hopefully you can find something like that where you get into a nice little routine, something that keeps the chat going, and you're all set up. No problem for the shout out. I have not forgotten about Libra. That was Libra. Sorry, Jelly Duck. That was Libra today, November 21st, 2018. Making a grand gesture was Libra. That was not Cancer. I'm sorry, did I not announce that? Because Worm's Eye View was right. She did make a bold statement today. So today's Libra was making a grand gesture might bring you high visibility and a boatload of appreciation. But will these things truly make you happy? Probably not. You will find greater satisfaction in a short and sweet conversation, a perfect tangerine, or a breathtaking sunset. You are in tune with the simpler things in life, the things that people often take for granted. Turn away from flashy bigness and turn towards small pleasures. That is very interesting. I think that's like I said in the beginning, people. I only read the horoscopes for slips and giggles. The content of the horoscopes, I think, are just perfectly well written anecdotes for the day, and they can apply to everybody. I don't take the star signs exactly as as the gospel truth, but it is interesting to read them and keep the conversation going. And a lot of times they do apply to you in every aspect of your life, no matter what star sign you are. It's good to keep some of these anecdotes in mind. Just remember that. It's funny because Worm's Eye View just said it's funny because it fitted your Cancer. It did today, and that is yeah, that's pretty much what horoscopes do. They're a well written statements. Anyways, flashy bigness. Ooh, watch out there. No, actually, it's the Worm's Eye View was Cancer, and I haven't gotten to Cancer yet, but I will get to Cancer right after I read Pisces, who is next on the list, because that's the next horoscope that I've seen in the chat room, and I think I've done my due diligence in staying up with the chat room. But if I'm wrong, you guys feel free to correct me. This is a live show, and it happens just the way it happens. So mistakes and all. So here we go with Pisces, and let's get the show on the road, shall we? Libra has been done, and done twice, and now Pisces is up. And hello, Peter Deli. And oh yes, how are you? Woohoo! It's Dee Dee's turn. Flora Jungle, it's Dee Dee's turn. So let's move on to Pisces. And I'm thinking Pisces deserves capo. Yes, it does. I'm feeling the capo for the Pisces today. And we can even go a little bit higher today. I'm thinking it's going to be a little bit higher. Might be a little squeaky, guys, but here we go with Pisces and a nice high G note. There we go. Pisces. Ooh. There will be a strong connection between you and someone very surprising today. This person will make an observation about you that is right on the mark. And the ensuing conversation will prove that the two of you have a lot in common. You will be in the center of attention in this dynamic, try not to blush, indulge yourself today. When you do something nice for yourself, you're showing the world that you value yourself, and that is very attractive to others. So there we go. That was Pisces. And let me read it again, everyone. Let me read Pisces again, just to make sure it sank in and we don't have to have somebody new in the chat room go back and look for it. We'll read Pisces again. Good morning, Yankee. Good morning. Good morning. How are you doing this morning? Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to the stream, and here we go with Pisces again. There will be a strong connection between you and someone very surprising today. This person will make an observation about you that is right on the mark. And the ensuing conversation will prove that the two of you have a lot in common. You'll be the center of attention in this dynamic. Indulge yourself today. When you do something nice for yourself, you are showing the world that you value yourself. And that's very attractive to others. So we're getting a lot of people in the room this morning. I absolutely appreciate it. I feel honored that you guys come here every morning to hear your horoscopes read. Even though I'm just learning how to play these chords on guitar, I'm actually getting to the point now where I almost feel like I could put out a song, but my chord changes aren't quite blind enough yet. Still got to glance at where my fingers are going. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Eventually, we'll see some real music coming out of there. But anyways, we've got Pisces red, and the next one up is Cancer. And Dee Dee has been waiting patiently so long. That is great. Yes, Peter is just saying that, Mike, remember the first couple of times you did live streams? Only a couple people now. Now it looks like it's, look. Is it not great? It is great. And I feel honored. I'm happy. And like I was talking to Rich Life Road Trips, who's only 10 away from 400 subs right now. I was at that position I carried on for nearly a month. I sat at 380, and then just doing the regular routine and just doing something that engages the audience and keeps them coming back. That was my little trick, and I've gained a few new subs here, and I gained a few new subs there, and getting into live streams and being engaging in conversation is one of my go-tos. That way, I think you get the quality subs that you're looking for, people who truly enjoy your content and get to know you personally. And then when you do put a video out, they know the person behind the video, and I think that's the whole trick to YouTube right there is just putting yourself out there. So let's see if I've missed anything in the chat. I know I got engaged in the guitar there for a minute, so I'm gonna go back and see if I've missed any new horoscopes or star signs, and then we'll get on to do Cancer for my good friend. We'll go on to do Cancer for my good friend at Worm's Eye View. And as a matter of fact, I don't think I know. Yeah, my mom says I love everybody and I love to talk. You're absolutely right. Hi there, Yankees Outdoors in, Worms in. Good morning, Peter. Yes, I remember the first couple times. Love over a table, who knows? Could be the best table you ever buy. Worm could well do. Loves to yes, I love everyone. Rich Life Road Trips. Mom and Pa, whom does Mike take after with that then? Actually, both my parents love to talk, but yeah, I'm very proud of where I come from and who they are. So that's awesome. Mom's more of a facts person. She was she was a teacher for a lot of years, so she she really likes to teach, and my dad is more like me. He's more of a tall tailor and loves to tell the stories. But we'll get into that with Throwback Thursdays, and we'll see how that goes. My Throwback Thursdays are the last. I put a new video up every last Thursday of the month. Yeah, I put a new video up every last Thursday of the month, and you're welcome to join that playlist. It's something that Karen Summers and I started a few months back, and she's been diligently putting up her Throwback Thursday pieces, and they're not very hard to do. You just find some old footage that you did before you started YouTube, or after you started YouTube and it got left behind, and tell a story around these old clips. My first one was about my grandfather, and now it looks like I'm sticking with the family routine for a while until I get through some of Mom's old photographs. But that's Throwback Thursday, guys. If you want to check that out, one of my previous videos will give you all the information that you need. Just look for Throwback Thursday. But until then, for now, we need to get to Cancer, because somebody's been waiting for a while for that, and I don't want Worm's Eye View to feel left out. So if you're here, Worm's Eye View, still, and you hung out for your horoscope, then away we go. We're on to Cancer. Let's do this. And Cancer. Ooh. I like it. I like it. I like it. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I was going to do this, but I'm going to do that now, because having an unpredictable mind is not a bad thing. November 21st, 2018, Cancer, having an unpredictable mind is not a bad thing. Your ability to move off the roadmap of established ideas and delve into unexplored territory is one of your best qualities. And it's going to win you several fans today. Alas, it may earn you one or two enemies too, at least temporarily. Leadership sometimes inspires jealousy. So when you step forward with an invincible plan, you have to be prepared for people to envy your courage. Yes, sounds good for YouTubing, or maybe a few trolls. Who wants to be your fan? Well, I do. Put my hand up. Just need 8 more subs now. So you picked up a couple subs in this one. Good for you, Rich Life Road Trips. That's awesome. I did have a question for Bhavya, I think it was. If they're still in the chat room, just give me a comment. We were gonna ask what part of India you're from, because I also have this huge I have this huge world map behind me, and I've taken the time to get to know each person by sticky noting, putting their channel name or their real name on a sticky note and sticking it to the world map up behind me. And I was just wondering if you could just tell me what part of India you're from, and I will get your sticky note a little closer to you, if you're still in the room. I mean, I understand if you've had something else to do, but we will carry on with what we're doing here. Oh, Yankee, you make me chuckle. Awesome. Fran Winkles is in. Oh, I didn't notice you before, Fran. Welcome to the chat room. And you know the drill, Fran. We do the horoscopes here, and if you just type in your horoscope, I'll just scroll back to see if I didn't miss somebody. We just finished Cancer. Uh-oh. And guess what I didn't do? I didn't write down the timestamp for that, so I'm just going to make it up. That's why you love to come to my live streams, because, you know, I'm on the fly all the time. And, oh, Peter Deli got his Taurus in. I'm sorry, I almost missed that one. Can't miss Taurus. Oh, Peter Deli actually shares the same star sign and the actual same birthday as my wife. And so I can't miss Taurus. Otherwise, my wife would wake up and not hear her horoscope. And how sad would that be? So let's do Taurus, guys. And away we go with Taurus. Let me see. How do I get there? That one. And I'm getting these horoscopes off of www.astrology.com. Astrology.com. And love listening to you guys or love reading about you guys on the chat. It's kind of funny. Your conversations with each other's just it just kind of warms my heart. You guys, you come in here and hang out in chat rooms, and I know what that feels like. I do that with several other streams, and now you found a home here live at 6:05, chilling with Millen in the morning. Yeah, I do an early morning one. Sorry about yesterday, guys. I called in sick with a little bit of the stomach flu, but I'm feeling much better today, guys. Feeling a lot better actually. So we'll get on with the show. For one cast, one fish. I haven't seen, I haven't seen your horoscope yet. I'm wondering if I caught yours, but I also noticed that you are not blue. So I'm gonna give you a nice blue shirt. How's that sound? And you can feel free to put a link for your channel in. Everybody's encouraged to do so. Get to know each other, all that kind of great stuff. And oh, you do not. Oh, you do not have Thanksgiving where you're from, Florida jungle. Oh my goodness. What? Mm, 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 mm. Oh, okay. So one cast, one fish says I've done yours already. Is there anybody else in the house that would like to have their horoscope read? Perhaps a Gemini or an Aquarius. I get them several times. Today we have a good shot at getting all 12 horoscopes read. Um, Here in America, we celebrate Thanksgiving on this coming Thursday. Well, yes, happy Thanksgiving. Here in Canada, we celebrated Thanksgiving close to a month ago. It was, yeah, it was a pretty awesome Thanksgiving time to remember what you're thankful for and share that time with your family. I absolutely love Thanksgiving. It's one of my most favorite holidays. But anyways, Taurus. Anyways, Taurus is up next, and then I'm just gonna do for myself because I'm allowed to do it. It's my channel, it's my show, right? But you guys make the show. That's the whole key right there. You guys make the show. And Mom, Sagittarius came up first, but I haven't seen it in the chat room. If Dad wants to hear his horoscope, you know what you have to do, Mom. You have to type it in. So here we go, guys, with Taurus. Yes, Taurus. Taurus. Ooh, Taurus needs a good rounding G chord. Here we go with a good rounding G chord. I think my wife heard her star sign. She just woke up, guys. The energy of other people, even people you are not particularly fond of, is vital if you want to create a delightful day today. Even if you feel as though you could make better progress on your own, do not go it alone right now. Going solo does promise a great deal of independence, but it can also bring a great deal of loneliness. Learning from what other people say and do is exactly what you need right now. So get in the middle of the group and soak in. Hope that one helps. Interesting chat room this morning. Interesting chat. Fran Winkle said, heard you saw another deer while on the bus the other day. Your bus rides are very interesting. Yes, they are very interesting, especially since I happen to live in the downtown core of Mississauga, and my warehouse is on the outskirts of Mississauga, almost bordering into Brampton. And to get there, I need to go through the downtown core, which is you know, always heavy in traffic and lots of big tall buildings all the way out to where the Credit Valley Conservation Area is. So I go right through the Credit Valley Conservation Area. Hence, I get a chance to see the deer a lot more often than most folks would on their commute to work in Mississauga. So I'm very lucky that way. And I see a lot of encouragement to see each other's channels, so that's awesome. I love that. One cast, one fish. It's going to teach us how to catch big bass. I love it. One cast, one fish. So this morning, I think I did write my. This morning, we have a really great shot of getting all of the star signs in this morning. So if you guys have anybody. Oh boy. Yeah, I think I'll just ignore the chat at that point. Thanks for coming in, Yankee. Good morning, good morning. How you doing this morning? And for Aries, I'm feeling the high notes today. We're going to move on to Aries. Kind of anxious to see what my horoscope says for me today, and I did happen to type it. Happen to type it into the chat, so I'm allowed to read my horoscope halfway through the stream. Is that not correct, guys? Here we go. My horoscope for today. People do not always practice what they preach. And it might seem as though someone has an ulterior motive when she or he makes a huge effort to help others today. This person's enthusiasm might not make any sense to you right now, but that doesn't necessarily mean that anything fishy is going on. Keep quiet about your suspicions for now, and at least until the afternoon before sounding any alarm bells. Being a tattletale isn't really your style anyways. Sounds like it's going to be an interesting day at work for me, guys. And there we go. Mom, Pa Millen just typed in Sagittarius for Dad. That's awesome. We will get on to Sagittarius, which was actually the first horoscope that popped up, but I guess Mom didn't want to hear it right away because she didn't put it in. So Sagittarius is next. There we go. Sagittarius is next. Thank you. Yes, that's Sagittarius for Pa Millen. Yes, we'll move on to Sagittarius, and I caught that, guys. Thank you very much for keeping me on the content that I'm supposed to be on this morning, and that is reading your morning horoscopes. Anybody else who's new to the stream, just type in your star sign and I will write it down. Make sure I make note of the timeline, and so that I can type it in the description later. Thank you, Yankee, for that one. That really did help my views and rewatch time, so I appreciate your tip. And that is what Yankee is really good for, is giving people tips on how to grow their channel. But I think what he's most famous for is his community development. He does a lot of stuff to help build communities, and him and I have had some private conversations behind the scenes, and really great guy, guys. Really great guy. If you don't know him, well, I don't even encourage you to check out his content. I just encourage you to subscribe right away. You'll definitely not regret it. Here we go. Yeah, I said fishy. Yes, of course I said fishy. It's right here in the horoscope. But Sagittarius is up next for my dad. We'll give my dad a nice, deep, rich sounding background chord. One of my favorite chords for Sagittarius. Here we go. Hear that A coming, eh? It's right in tune. It's true that you are a unique person, But you are not the only person ever to have felt that way or the way that you're feeling right now. So reach out to someone close to you and share what's on your mind. You have a lot more in common with other people than you realize. And sharing your confused feelings will help you begin to understand that. Thinking through your problems is always important, but often you have to talk about them too. My mom knows me so well. So thank you guys for keeping me on track. So that was Sagittarius, and we've moved on to Sagittarius, and I do believe I've caught up to everybody's horoscope in the chat room. Let me just count them up real quick. Yes, it's pretty easy to understand your horoscope, Mr. Millen. You just need to listen to Mrs. Millen today. Absolutely. I keep lagging my end, so have to speed up the chat. Quite funny listening to Mike chatting utterly speedy. Well, thanks for giving me that extra little boost of energy, guys. One cast, one fish is listening to me in 1.5 time, probably. That's a good way to catch up to the chat. And I'll just give you a second to catch up here by scrolling through and making sure I didn't miss any of the horoscopes. But it looks like I got a lot of people in the chat room that are quite early birds and keeping up with it. So here we go, guys. I think we've caught right up. I was going to count up how many horoscopes we have this morning and see if we're anywhere close to our 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That means there's still a few out there. 9, 10, 11, 12. Take off my socks and first add 4. Take away the sermon. I think we have 4 more horoscopes, guys, according to my Monday morning, no, my Tuesday morning math. No, today's Wednesday morning math. Wow, I'm better at math than I am at knowing the days of the week. Wow, how do you do that? Mike, you're a reason to not do my washing up. Well, my excuse for a bit anyway. Oh, I see. Worm, you will end up meeting people on YouTube that literally become part of your daily thought and life. Absolutely true there, Yankee. Absolutely true. I totally believe that one. Yes, YouTube has been quite the experience for me. I've gotten to the point where I no longer feel that my goal is monetization. My goal is actually just to create great retention and slowly build quality subs. So that's it right there. Procrastinating is Dee Dee's gift. Yes, one cast. I don't get my horoscopes anywhere else. Well, thanks, Worm's Eye View. That's awesome. It's good to know. But just so you know, I am getting them from www.astrology.com. So if I do happen to fade away one day or not quite make my live stream at 6:05, you can be sure to pick up the exact same horoscope that I would have read to you at www.astrology.com. Just need 7 more subs for Rich Life Road Trips. Well, there you go. See, you plug away, engage in the chats, and eventually it happens. Don't be discouraged by any stalling or leveling out. It shouldn't be your goal for numbers. It should be your goal for quality subs, and that's basically my view, anyways. But keep plugging away. It'll happen. Get into the live streams, engage yourself, make sure you're known, and create the content just the way YouTube likes it. Is good thumbnails, good descriptions, and one other thing. Thumbnails, descriptions, and good content, I guess. My favorite is just going into chat rooms and talking to people and engaging myself. But here we go. Several Twitter groups and Instagram groups where we talk every day, and even if we don't upload videos. Yeah, that's true. I've had many a conversation with Yankee on Google Hangouts, and I think it's our Instagram group that's really got a lot of traction. I think we have like 8 people in that. So it's really interesting to have behind the scenes conversations with these people. Links, please, people. Links. You're asking the wrong people. Yankee and I are really horrible at links, I think. Well, thanks, Dee Dee. Wow, that's really good. Um, Strumming the guitar. Yeah, I it's one. It's I like to strum the guitar, so I appreciate the little like there. But I would appreciate even more for the 9 people watching right now to leave a little thumbs up. That would be awesome. And look at that, Rama Videos is in. Hey, Rama, I think you're a Taurus, but I'm not quite sure. You have to remind me of your horoscope and by typing it in. And even if I've read it before, I will quickly read through it again or actually pay attention and read through it again just for you, Rama, for coming in. And I think this is a more than the first time you've been here, so I am going to give you a nice blue shirt. Here, how's that sound? So for the next time you come in, you will be next time you chat, you will be a you will be a moderator. So there we go. Looks like Happy Trails just uploaded a video, so that's interesting. Once you're done watching the live stream, I would say go on over to Happy Trails and check out what she just uploaded. I just got a notification from her. All right, one cast, one fish. Go get your day started. And having said that, remember, guys, that 7 o'clock is my cutoff time, so we're almost winding down here. Maybe time to get 4 or 5 more new horoscopes in would be awesome. But Rama, if you want to type in your horoscope, we can get to that. If I've caught it already, I will be putting the descriptions on the timeline, or I will be putting the timeline in the descriptions so that if you're watching this on the rewind, you can scroll through and find your horoscope. I'm not exactly accurate today because I I do love to multitask, but sometimes I'm not as accurate as I think I am. But anyways, why doesn't Floral have a blue wrench? Well, Yankee, Floral does not have a blue wrench because she specifically asked not to have one. So I am honoring her wishes with that one. But if she changes her mind at any time, Dee Dee is welcome to have a blue wrench so that she can drop links and carry on. All right, so everybody say goodbye to one cast, one fish. Have a great day, buddy, and thanks for stopping by. Drop that thumbs up before you leave. That would be awesome. And we'll get on there. 46 minutes already. No mic, no stretch time. Those dishes get done much, much later. Oh, that's awesome. I see. No mic, no stretch time is not no mic, no. It's 46 minutes already. No, Mike, no. Stretch time. These dishes don't get... All right, Dee Dee, you carry on. Get your dishes done. Do your daily routine. You can leave me on in the background for all I care. You don't need to be staring at this face that was made for radio. Oh, my goodness. But yeah, anybody new to the chat room, any new horoscopes, we'll move on with that. It's starting to get a little bit more... Did I just say Oh, my goodness. I don't want to get on that track, guys. That's you know what's funny how when you do a live stream and you start saying that word, it just pops up all the time because you know you're searching for something to say. And right now, I really absolutely love the fact that the horoscopes keep my content flowing. But you can tell right now that nobody's put a new horoscope in for me to read, so that doesn't help with the conversation flow for me. But it does help you guys catch up with each other in the chat room. I see that. So that's awesome. And Rasorama is saying goodbye to friends in the chat room. I would not honor that wish. Oh, well, Yankee's saying, oh, I would not honor that wish. I would not honor. Are you talking about the blue wrench, Yankee? Maybe I'm a little bit behind on the chat because she's not the only one. You always have fun stories. Oh, thanks, Fran. And Fran is also a returned chat room person. So Fran is definitely now getting the moderator blue wrench as well. I'm so happy. It's like Peter said earlier on this morning, or earlier on in the chat room. I remember when it was just me and Peter and Karen Summers hanging out in the morning, and just the three of us would have our little chats. But now I'm up to 9 people already near the end of the stream. That's amazing. I feel so honored. That's awesome. Yeah, we're almost neighbors, eh? That's right. Fran Wrinkles She's yeah, that right down there in coastal Waterloo. Yeah, kind of out there, just a few minutes drive for me. Little hop and a skip, and I'm almost there. But yeah, she oh brother, me and my Canadian accent. But anybody else got a horoscope for me to read? I would really like to get all 12 today. That's my goal for my live stream. That is, see, there you go. Forget about the goals that YouTube set up for you. That is my personal goal, is to get all 12 horoscopes read in one live stream. That would be awesome. Oh, you were talking about the Blue Range. Okay, good, Yankee. I didn't want to miss any of your conversation there, because everything you say is vitally important. Everything you say is vitally important to me. Actually, I'm just joking with you, buddy. Yeah, you definitely have a lot of great tips for YouTube. I encourage you, everyone, to follow it. I started following your tip about the adding the timeline in the description, and already my views have significantly increased because of that. Thank you very much for that, Yankee. People do want to hear their horoscopes. They just don't want to get up at 6:05. Yes, I could do both of my children if you type in Scorpio and Gemini for me, Mom. That would be awesome, and I would quickly do those for my kids near the end of the live stream. As a matter of fact, I'm going to set up Scorpio right now, and that would knock two more off. Getting all 12 in the description would be amazing. Then people would really have a reason to come back and watch. So let's do Scorpio. There we go, guys. I see it. I believe it. So here we go. This is for my son, who will probably watch this later on. He's quite the late sleeper. But for my son, Scorpio, here we go. I gotta go up the scale. The level of romance is about to go up, 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 up. The sky's the limit when it comes to the amount of chemistry between you and a very special person. Some of the explanation can be found in your brimming confidence. People who have a strong sense of self are very attractive to others. Your creativity is also very appealing. So use it to convey your feelings in an unexpected and very flattering way. This is a period of new beginnings and exciting conversations. Well, you guys think I have the gift of chat. My son definitely has the gift of exciting conversations. Very, very, very intelligent little boy there. He got all his intelligence from me because I don't have it anymore. And Rich Life Road Trip is helping me out with the horoscope challenge this morning. The horoscope challenge for me is to get all 12 read by seeing them in the chat room, and she's helping me out by giving me my daughter's horoscope. And 53. Woo, we have a chance, guys. 2 more to go. Not quite sure. I think Aquarius needs to be done. And what am I missing here? Something else. But we'll do Gemini with the capo because I love giving Beth some high notes. My daughter Beth is a Gemini, and hopefully she'll be watching this. I'll give her some high notes just to make it fun for Emily, my granddaughter. And away we go. Small YouTuber Army. Whoa, you made it in today, and guess what? I think you're a Capricorn. You're the missing horoscope. If we can get her all done, that would be awesome. But right now we're doing Gemini for my daughter, and thank you very much, Rich Life Road Trips, for putting Gemini in. The way you dress always affects how other people see you, but today this fact is especially important. You need to create an outfit that says exactly what you want to say. Making the right impression is vital. If this requires a quick shopping trip, then so be it. But keep in mind that dressing to impress doesn't always mean a three-piece suit. If you want to send a signal of a relaxed self-assuredness, then grab your favorite pair of jeans and strut your stuff. All right, so Yankees taking off. Thanks for stopping by there, buddies. Thank you so much. And I've got 3 minutes left in the stream to get to Joker's star sign. If he would type it in, I'm pretty sure you are Capricorn, but just type it in anyways, guys, so that I can have it in the chat and do my whole star sign collection and get her complete. This might be, we have the chance, guys. We have 2 minutes left in the stream. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and Joker's in the house, so he can type in his Capricorn, and away we can go. That would be 11. I have a chance at making all 12 this morning. What am I missing? I'm missing Aquarius. So Joker, if you could jump in with Capricorn, that would be awesome. And I'm getting excited, guys. You can tell I'm getting excited. Wow. First time, my little challenge that I set up for myself, and have the possibility to get her done. As soon as I hear Capricorn, where are you? Oh. Oh, this could be the day, Worm's Eye View. As soon as I see that Capricorn come up, guys, I think I have Capricorn. There you go. I just saw Capricorn. Thank you, Worm's Eye View. So Capricorn is your hubby, and away we go. Thanks so much. Yay! And the last one left is Aquarius. So for Joker and for Worm's Eye View's hubby, music or art can make an excellent escape. So go keep that in mind when someone or something starts bugging you today. When you want to get away from stress, put on your earphones and let the tones of your current favorite song take you away. Or leaf through a coffee table art book and contemplate each image. Stepping outside of your everyday world and focusing on another person's self-expression will be a tonic for your soul. Yeah, the headphones do sound like Joker. And Worm's Eye View, she made your day, chilling with Millen. Actually, have I gotten all of them? I still need... Okay, Dee Dee drags her feet. It is 7 o'clock, and I did not see Aquarius, so just give me Aquarius, people. Anybody in there know an Aquarian that would like their horoscope read? And I will have gotten all 12 out today, but it doesn't look like it. Oh well, we can save this challenge for another day. Capricorn, you got yours read. That's awesome. Everybody in their chat room got theirs. Aquarius for my son, and it's 7 o'clock. It's 7:01. Oh my goodness, here we go. Aquarius for your son. We're gonna get all 12. That's awesome. All 12 done. Technically not within the 7 o'clock timeline, but we're still good. It still counts. Oh, all 12. Whoa. Money will continue to be on your mind today, Aquarius. A glimpse at your bank statement might make you wonder whether some cruel person is playing a joke on you. It sounds like my bank statement. The numbers don't lie, and what they are telling you isn't terribly wonderful news. Don't worry, your lifestyle does not have to significantly change, though your attitude sure does. Continue reprioritizing your needs and try to make little changes, such as eating out less often. That can make a big difference. Wow, Aquarius, that sounds like my horoscope dead on. 12 signs, challenge completed. Thank you very much, guys. It's been a pleasure hanging out with you guys. I absolutely love the engagement. I've got some real quality subscribers in the room today, and I appreciate every single one of you. And thank you so much for coming out. It is 7:02, so I am running a little bit late. Hopefully, I don't miss that bus. And until next time, tomorrow morning, until next time, I'm just going to leave you with the simple question: where will you chill next? Thanks for coming out, guys.